is... Son of a... I've already made that. It's already down. Thank you. I'll hold off on that for now. But now I can push it up to Fortune 4, which will actually be quite helpful. Should probably want to do this instead. That way everything's all together. There we go. That's much better. Generally speaking, I think what I'm probably going to be doing today is just more ME stuff, because I do still need to set up the crafters, get those going. I should probably also upgrade one of these to an auto trader. That way I'm just constantly feeding it emeralds and other stuff. I think definitely what I do need above all else, though, is to find a way to get a recipe that's just like I can do a cycle loop of these where I get, you know, one of those turns into one of those into an emerald, and then just repeat it to get more and more Certus. And then I guess if that goes awry and he can't accept Certus anymore, I can do crushed Certus. But I need a crusher, so that's going to be its own thing. So let me get a couple buckets. We'll go ahead and go collect some. That. Make a crusher. Okay. So now that that's done and it's powered, okay. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about the bottom. Input out. Actually, I probably need that to stay energy. Eject is on. Do another pattern provider and another import bus. Once I actually get everything up and running, actually doing automation will be much easier. It's just that initial getting it done that's always such a pain. There we go. I don't need that boinging in my ear every time. Okay. So those are all set. So now any smelting recipes I can do in that, any crafting recipes I can do in the molecular assembler behind me. Speaking of which, I should probably do that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Me. All right. So that's presumably all set. I'm going to have to speed them up at some point in time, but for right now, that's fine. I'm going to need to do another one for that, but I'm going to need to make an extended cable. I need to make a dense Fluix cable. Right, I gotta make the fucking patterns. And then I have to teach the system how to make the patterns themselves. Okay. So I'll start with 6. Recipe number 1 is going to be that. Okay. Good. That goes in there. That goes there. That goes there. Very good. Why are you attempting? Oh, right, because I haven't actually taught it how to make glass yet. No. No, what the fuck? No. You know how to make glass. What are you doing? I can't let you have fucking... Rid of that tinted glass shit. You don't need that. Waste resources on it. Yeah, that's gonna take the longest. It's actually running pretty steady, honestly. I'm kind of shocked. I'm making 51,000 FE per tick, and it's only consuming 0.1 millibucket per tick. I don't think I've ever actively made a reactor this effectively, like, efficient. I don't even think I did anything crazy with it. No, it's just... Alright. Sweet. Alright. Got patterns now. So... I'm gonna need the... Fluix cable. The... No. Alright, no. Fucking stop. Why are you... No. 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 No, no. No, no. 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 Absolutely not. No. I do need to make greenhouse glass later on for our farm. Oh shit, speaking of... I have to go back to the end. Too. So, I need to start doing... Fucking... I can't think of a fucking word. Mystical agriculture. That's what it is. And I'm probably just gonna do it here. Because, obviously. Plus it'll be out of the way of anything that might lead to potential issues. So, that will be helpful. It does seem like that ores are thankfully denser here than they are in the overworld. Do I still have the tip on me? Yes, I do. Good. As much as I know I shouldn't, I could use the coal. Everything else is fair game to smelt. Okay, good. It is still pulling things in. Very good. I'll keep this on hand just in case, but I don't think I'm going to need it necessarily. I didn't want to break that entirely, but here we are anyway. I'm amazed I made that jump. Okay. There we go. Very good. Okay. This should be more than enough space to do whatever the hell it is that I need to do. Like, I'm just shy of being able to break things instantly, and that sucks, dude. But yeah, this should be plenty deep enough. So. I wonder, can I do wall jumps with these? No. That's neat. There we go. Nice clean 9x9 hole in the ground. Okay. And then we'll just do this for mining. How much flight do I get if I eat this from nothing? Damn, 1.25 minutes of flight. Go down to the mining tunnel. I wonder if this is... Oh no, because I think I actually have to pick it up. Right, yeah. I forgot about that. The other mods mining dimension is weird. Let me get on my running shoes, because I'm going to need them if I want to get back up there super quick. Oop. There we go. That didn't last long at all, nor did it? Yeah, I need to add more acceleration cards to that. And I am moving fucking quick. Oh my god. Oh, and it is devouring my hunger. Okay. Running shoes are fucking wild, dude. Up to 158%. Yeah, no, it's way faster for me if I run. Alright, well, anyway. I need to go add acceleration cards to that import bus. And there we go. It's empty now. Swift Sneak 5. Pretty solid. Put those on my pants once I enchant them. God. Speaking of, I need to figure out what I'm doing for my armor. Because, like, I have to get this shit figured out. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, I'm going to do a couple things, actually. But one of them in particular is if I visit the... I want to say... What is it? I realize now that I didn't have fucking... multi-stream chat up like a fucking numpty. I wish that could be the default for Streamlabs OBS. If it was just like, oh, hey, you're multi-streaming. Would you like it to be the primary chat that you're reading is all of them? That'd be great. Don't think that's going to happen, though. But, no, so I need to... I might move. No, I won't do that. I do need one of the... Actually, I'm going to make a couple of these. Because I need to go to... the Beyond, I think, is what I need. Because I think the Beyond is where all the big, dumb, spooky stuff is. I still have... Yes, I do still have a waystone on me. Very good. Because I'm not going to be sitting this out in the open, nor am I going to run to it every time. Oh, it was the other. Sorry. The other. I do like to look at these streams, though. What is the... What do the planks look like? Planks are okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I don't have it on me, do I? Nope. Hmm. 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 I thought it seemed odd that there was a distinct lack of them. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay. Yep, you are certainly a tier 3 dragon, alright. Thankfully, I am fast as fuck. Okay, so... Sadly, we do not engage with tier 3 dragons. They're a younger dragon than maybe, but tier 3 is still outside of my wheelhouse. I have a feeling that's because of their immense quantities of armor. Oh, I did open it. It's just taking a while. Gotcha. There's probably a map inside. Yep. Alright. Got a mystery map telling us to go to the super far to the north. So I'm assuming that this is where all the ice and fire stuff has gone. Is into here. Because that's the Gorgon place. I'm not seeing any fire dragons, which is thankful. But I know this is the place I get my hands on unobtainium, so... I am waiting for the day that I fly over a Crimson Forest and there's just a fucking fire dragon waiting down there for me. I have a feeling that won't be happening, but you never know. Oh, fuck. That means I have to be careful digging underground. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue, I think. Because, if the dragons are here, then the underground is going to be very, very terrifying. And by all accounts, technically, I could quantify as a dragon, just a very weak one right now, because I can breathe fire and fly, but I'm definitely not as strong as I should be. I'll get another ice dragon there. I'm assuming this is what I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. If I remember right, I think I can find some stuff here. But this is like super endgame style shit. Especially considering I'm in the other. I'm hoping that's not the case though. Shit. Yes, I'm aware you're there. Thank you. Abit? Why here? Oh shit, okay, cool. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm getting devout now. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you for the lift. Alright, these leaves don't actually exist, do they? This song is way too energetic for the fight that it accompanies. Hey. Ooh. I'm assuming that tells me where I can find fire dragons. Why am I lagging so hard? What the fuck? There we go. Because that other one was still loaded. Nah, I don't think this is worth it. Like, that's what I'm looking for. I have to put it a reasonable distance away, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna get swarmed every time I come here. Solid song, though. I gotta move home up to the top as well. There we go. All right. I guess this stuff can go in. It stacks easy enough. This can get deleted. I don't need it anymore. It is interesting, though, when you compare the size of an Ender Dragon to a tier 5 of any kind of dragon. Like, the head alone is the body. Okay. Anything? Yeah. So I think because the flame ward ring just grants me fire immunity, but doesn't necessarily give me fire resistance. This should be capable of. Let me see. Hold on. Never mind. Not quite. I guess I don't necessarily need that anymore. I have plenty of space. I could probably start chucking the stuff in there, but I don't know. I'm breaking 2, blessing 3, none, don't care. Meh. This I want to keep on hand, just because it does have the ability to break giant blocks. So if I ever go to the Twilight Forest, I can just basically beeline it for the Giant's Den and go from there. Well, I guess technically I can't, but it is what it is. Oh. Mm-hmm. So, what does it take to make a pickaxe? Oh. Okay, cool. About that. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to get enchantment set up. So, I'm gonna want a lectern. And so it begins. The awful, terrible, absolutely fucking insane rerolls for villager trades. My luck with these is always so terrible. It's genuinely awful. Scavenger. If I drop the price, being able to farm fortune would be very helpful. Man, I don't know. Because, like, I need fortune, but Silk touch is an option. Don't know if I necessarily want to take it though. Potato recovery, being arthropods, potent poison, loyalty, capacity, depth strider would be helpful, but no. Failing, ruthless strike, efficiency 5, 59. Get the hell out of here. Failing 3, capturing, density, fortune, magic siphon, comb cutter, plague bringer, knockback, respiration. Alright. Fine. Whatever. You fucking win. Alright, now that that's been saved. Come here, you piece of shit. Can I just... No. Okay. I might go brew a cup of coffee while waiting for the zombie villager. All right. So I need a new villager. No. I'm probably gonna need to put him through the ringer twice. That way I can get the best out of it. Density. Looking specifically for knowledge of the ages. So once I have that, enchanting becomes much easier. think I'm going to get lucky enough to pull it. Again, every fucking price of mending, but not Knowledge of the Ages. Hmm. Sharp 4, Icy Thorns, Magic Siphon, Respiration, Riptide, Loyalty. I mean, fuck, I'll even settle for Knowledge of the Ages 1 at this point in time. Like, you could just give me that and I'd be happy. Neurotoxin, Fire Aspect, Protection, Breach, Ricochet, Sharp 5, Nature's Blessing, Shield Bash, Knockback, Reach, Mana Regen, Power, Looting, Piercing, Blessing, Tombstone Soulbound, Mending. What the fuck? Curse of Binding, Chromatic Aberration, Spectral Conjurer, Congenital Bolts, Mending, Backstabbing, Feather Falling, Sharpness, Loyalty. You're not being very loyal right now. Potent Poison, Unbreaking 3, Projectile Protection, Curse of Bones, Capacity, Blast Protection, Mana Boost, Crescendo Bolts, Icy Thorns, Fire Protection, Data Recovery, Crescendo Bolts, Endless Quiver, Incurable Wounds, Ruthless Strike, Incurable Wounds, Tombstone Soulbound, Chainsaw, Curse of Bones, Blast Protection, Curse of Binding, Growth Serum, Flame, Punch, Ricochet, Plague Bringer, Chromatic Aberration, Crescendo Bolts, Riptide, Backstabbing. Yeah, you're stabbing me in the back, that's for sure. Loyalty, Capacity, Mana Boost, Quicker Exploitation, Sanctified, Overheat, Spectral Bite, Backstabbing, Multi-Shot, Incurable Wounds, Glacial Sowing, Capacity, Spectral Bite, Frostbite, Feather Falling. What? What even? Like, you're not even fucking trying at this point in time. Like, just give me Knowledge of the Ages, homie. I know you have it in your fucking catalog. I feel like I've seen fucking Incurable Wounds and whatever the fuck show up so many times now. Alright. It's clear to me to see that you're not gonna fucking help me, so... Get the fuck out of there. Fortune 3 for 6 emeralds isn't bad. I figured I would have needed to send you in for another one. So, go ahead and do that. There you go. Enjoy your trip. I'm gonna keep trying for Knowledge of the Ages, but... can't imagine it's gonna go well, given how it's been previously. Oh, thank fuck you finally got it. I don't even care that it's just one. Like, I genuinely don't. I can't. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna go make my coffee. I'll be back. I need something to dissuade my mind from having to deal with that shit. We'll go watch the zombie villager cure. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. I'm back for now, at least until my coffee's done. I'm sure he'll be done curing in just a moment. So, at the very least, I have the starting process of getting knowledge of the ages to start doing the production of enchanted table or enchanted bookshelves to make a better enchantment setup to do all that nonsense. That's the main priority for right now. I want to expand the ME system, but without high level fortune, doing that's going to be a pain in the ass. Because I need to start mystical agriculture to start doing resource generation at a much steadier rate than what I've been dealing with. Once I can do that, then I think I will be a-okay just to start cooking through anything that I might need to do. It's just a matter of actually getting all of that set up. And then I have to worry about the idea of, what is it, running into building issues, we'll call them. Because while I enjoy this area, I definitely think starting from scratch with having the materials that I do, there we go, would be a bit better for me. So how are you looking? You got a few stacks, nothing too crazy though. Alright, so you're at about the same, unfortunately. So, at the very least, I can push it to Fortune 5, which is neat, but that's not really going to help me all that much in the long term. I have mob grinding utilities, so I'm going to need a fan. Okay. And then I want to keep my set together. Now it's your turn to go in for a dive. Would it be better to get drops out of? I guess the better question is what gives me the most drops? It would probably be a blaze. Oh, my coffee's done. Lovely. Either that or maybe slimes. Slimes might do the trick. If I do... But then I have to compensate for a larger slime falling. And I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. Zombies are meh. Skeletons might work. I should probably do... Yeah. Let me do creepers. That way I can get my hands on the catalytic glands and start making the... What is it? For the, lily pad of fertility. Don't think I've ever noticed this. Kick Dirt, thank you for the follow. Oh, I still have the village around me. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be anything wild. Seems like it's just kind of middle of the road shit. I have a lantern now. That's pretty cool. Oh, there is nothing going on with this. Okay. Wait, is that all? Wow. Okay, what a shit build. Like, not even necessarily the build, but like the loot tables, man. I shouldn't be taking my fucking loot frustrations out on the build. That's not right. But it's like, come on, man. Oh, I'm at the clay caves. Oh, neat. Wasn't expecting it to be here. Hmm. Oh, hey, that letter I was looking for. A pretty solid amount of it, too. Oh, and even more? Oh, my God. This would have been helpful, like, an hour and a half ago, at least. Mimic? How did I fucking know? Oh, ew, no. Roller skates will go hard in conjunction with, the running shoes, though. That is for sure. Oh, ew. Trying for that 3.5 at least. See, that's a good thing about... Ooh, I'll take a 4. That's a good thing about getting massive amounts of levels. Oh, sweet. Is that... if things go well, I can just reroll everything until they're max. I don't even need to worry about, you know, running the chances. I can just do it until they are. Well, I have no swim speed. Now, I'm noticing a pretty distinct lack of Minecraft's mascot running around. It wouldn't happen to be because I'm looking for him, is it? Because, usually they're pretty prevalent. You don't mean to tell me that the one time that I'm looking for him, he's scared? No, that'd be absurd. Silly even. Why would a creeper be afeared of little old me? Oh. That's neat. Like, I'll take those to crush up, but... Now, if I do actually put this on my back, is that going to... No, so they patched that. At one point in time, you used to be able to wear backpacks with modifiers on them, and it would actually apply the modifiers to you like you were wearing it. Oh, hey, I completed the quest for fiery armor. Literally the first one that I do. Ooh. Scroll of Aquatic Life. That's pretty neat. So, yeah, I'm noticing a pretty distinct lack of monsters at all. Which is annoying and concerning considering it. Actually, hold on. I need you specifically. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. There we go. But I need to put it into the thing. There we are. Oh boy, another infinity ham. I am so happy. Wonder if the zombie villager spawner is in here. Every once in a while, if you're lucky, you'll get one to spawn. Does not seem like I am that kind of lucky this time around. In fact, I am unfortunately incredibly unlucky, as the monster that I am still trying to look for is still nowhere to be seen. Go figure. One time I'm looking for him, he whips out like a little bitch. Of course, when I'm not looking for him and I'm just minding my own business, he's more than happy to throw hands. Alright. You are not helping, homie. So, yeah. Back to the drawing board. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to run the Mimic DNA for a while. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so darkness is reduced by half. That's very good. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I will be back. Alright. I do have to say, I'm kind of amazed at my grip on my coffee cup. Like, out of all the things that I've dropped, I don't think that's ever been one of them, and I genuinely hope it stays that way. Yeah. This one I do want to turn into enchantments, because I can upgrade this to efficiency 5 on breaking 4. Slime DNA now. Go ahead and scrap that as well. Okay. So interesting. No. So I think I'm going to be better off going to the yeah, the deep shelves. But I definitely need to upgrade my weapon. So we'll start out with an epic. And we'll do some sigils of rebirth. Okay. Ooh, okay. Awesome. So now I need as high of a tier ballast gem as I can get, which a perfect one will get me 10, which will put me up to 45, which is not bad. But I would need the ability to crit. Do I have anything that gives me crit? No. Not by the looks of it. Shit. Okay, so then I guess what I'll do is a breach gem and a a breach gem and a flawless ballast gem, which means I'm gonna need a gem cutter. Assuming I can remember what it's called. Sorry, gem cutting table. And then I need to make some planks. All right. All right, I need gem dust. Gems of the royal family don't come around too often. Kumi 2024, thank you for the follow. How's it going? We'll do these, because I'm not really going to use these anymore anyway. Much better. So that gets turned into a ballast gem of the flawless rarity. Alright, so this is 42 attack damage with 16.25 attack or armor piercing. Okay. That might be enough. Oh, I'm doing alright. I just made my first cup of coffee of the day, so kind of lacking. But all in all, I'm doing alright. Alright. Let me go pay a visit to Senor Warden. Dusknix the Scary. Is that Heliodor? In the overworld? Huh, go figure. Anyway. Okay, so I need to piss them off. Ah, there you are. Really? You forgave me for disturbing you so many times? I do. But I'm typically not gonna be sending it out because I've had issues in the past with people trying to sell art to folks on the server. So this is gonna be one of those situations. Why? Okay, no. 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 We're not. No. I'm going to lay this out for you real simple. If you're joining somebody's stream for the first time and you immediately DM them and send them an image like that, that is going to go one of two ways. And neither way is a good one. So, if you are in one of those situations, I'm going to request that you please refrain from sending those kinds of images. If you're an adult, great, fantastic, you do you. However, I definitely will not be adding you to any Discord server. Because that's not the kind of server that I run. Nor do I want the other implication being anywhere near that server. This is the first time for everything, I suppose, but like, damn, dude. Let me get my hands on some life leech real quick before I actually start this fight, and I don't have them on me. Huh. Go figure, I guess. Nope. Where the hell is my life leech? Because I should be healing quite a decent chunk now that I actually have a solid amount of armor. Or damage, rather. Not that one. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. So roughly a quarter of the damage that I deal will be done as healing to me. And I need to eat so that I do not perish upon entering the space. Okay. Wonderful. Very good. Okay. So I need... How many more? How many more do I need? Need skulk. Shit. Need at least 60. Then I'm gonna need some hell shelves. Right? Save that. Hell shelves can push it up to 45. Infused hell shelves can push it to 60. Okay, so I need to make hell shelves first, and then I can jump from infused hell shelves directly into the sculpt shelves. And then I should. Because I think sculpt shelves can't go above 30. Or, deep shelf. Yeah, they're 30. But once they're enchanted, which requires level 60, they can push to 70. So yeah, I do need a hell shelf in order to do that. Fuck. Actually, no, what am I worried about? I think I have everything for all the shelves that I'm gonna need. So I should be fine, I want to say. I'm probably gonna want maybe 1 or 2 more Gordon drop rounds. Alright. Gonna be worth it because if I so you do the deep shelf, enchant it with the hell shelf. And I can do okay, so it's the last tier that requires me to have tendrils for both. This one gives me plus 10, which honestly, if I can just do like 8 of these, I'd be a-okay. Yeah, okay. Because then I can see just about everything that they're going to give me anyway, so. I didn't even think about that, actually. Hold on. I didn't even fucking think about that. Oh my god, that's amazing. Holy shit. Okay. No. So put the hearts away for a second. Put that away, put that away, that away, that away, that away. And actually this I want to keep. I want to put that down somewhere. We'll put it... Oh, we'll put it across away from the wither. I'll move whatever's there. Ah! Good. You are here. Come here. Thank you. Okay, where is the wither? Oh, you're just... What the fuck? No. No. Not from a fucking spider. No. Hmm. Oh, I didn't hit okay. There we go. Just barely fits. I kind of wish I could flip the spider upside down and just stick him on the wall somewhere. But that's fine. I might actually be able to make... Make 30 for now. Take a while to crush things. Well, I guess if I need a bunch of coal... Wait, can I smelt graphite and turn it into... No. Okay. Alright. Those will smelt over time. And eventually I will be all set there. Right, I need the first glass to sell. Oh, I'm missing out on apples. Well, the apples I can solve, no problem. Yeah. Thankfully, I live inside a fucking orchard, so no big real deal there. Wonder if I can bone meal the... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I get a third apple coming into the fray. Hell yeah. Okay. These are almost done. All right. Moving on up in the world in terms of health. So, let's see. Oh, fuck. No. 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 I'll put that down there for now. Oh, shit. Okay. Perfect guardian armor. Gem. So there's 4 there. 4 there, so it doesn't really matter what one I take. Are either of them leveled up? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. This one has some XP. This one has none, so this one. Yeah, I don't have an elytra, so that'll go in there. Or I do, but it's somewhere. I genuinely don't remember, so that's a problem. For future me. Breaking, mending. No. Oh, right. I wanted to do Warden. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Oh, that's right. I'm going to be in that dick today. Take this off, because this is not doing me any favors. Isn't bad, but it's not quite as good as what I want. Definitely just toss all these into the system for now. Drop those in there as well. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. I would like to keep my experience when I get it, but obviously you're not going to let me. So, unfortunately, I don't have any books of. Oh, I do. That is probably got plenty of arms a little beat up. Okay. That's enough for now. For now, at least. So I should have enough tendrils to do quite literally anything that I need to. The hearts, I mean, they're probably fine. I don't think they take up multiple spots because they're only considered one item. They're not different NBTs, so it should be capable of keeping it. I'll find out real fucking quick though. Alright, so, six gonna be enough. So it needs 45 in order to infuse, which means I would need 5 normal hell shells in order to make it that. And then... Fuck. Okay, no. It doesn't need Arcana in order to be able to actually do it. Okay, so that's good. So... I need 12 enchanted hell shells to reach 60. I can slice that in half and do 6 to put it the rest of the way up to start doing the skulk shells. And then from there, I don't have to worry about it. So that's probably going to be the way that I do it. Only downside is that in order to do the deep shelf enchanted, I need Arcana. And the hell shelves don't provide that at all. So I would probably need to make glowing hell shelves. And with 10, 33. No, that would put me up to 33.3. Be 13 then. Because the dormant deep shelf doesn't give me any Arcana to work with. I can't make an end shelf. So... yeah, the problem is I don't have any pufferfish. I guess I could do seashells. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking clusterfuck. Okay, so let me do hell shells for now. We'll see how far that gets us, and if things go awry, we'll do seashells to back it up. Problem is that I don't think I'm going to get a Heartforged seashelf will get me 20. And then a couple, 3 glowing hell shelves should give me the 30% I need to do. I need 40. So then I'm just going to do 2 Heartforged seashells and call it a day. So if I do that, I would need at least 10% Arcana, meaning I need 3 or 4 seashells to start. And then I can do this. There's at least 45. Which seashells will give me anyway. It's 5 of them. I can enchant. I think it's doable. I think. So, if I do this, So we'll start off at power, and then I'll just fly toward redstone, and then from there I should be able to find out. Redstone is that way. Oh, that way. That way. Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. That's all set. And ready to cook. Alright. Alright. So we got the first batch of regen potions cooked up and ready to go. Go ahead and make 3 hell shells. And then I need to make a bunch of seashells. Okay, so already I'm up to 30, 15, and 0. So if I do 1, 2, 3 of those, okay, need 30 quanta, which I definitely don't have. And then our this is nowhere near what I need. 15, 10, and 45. So I would need a third one there, and then I could do it. Yes, okay, good. So that's a start. take this and convert them into... Right. I need to make a fan, which means I need iron. So I can make Hearts of the Sea. I totally fucking forgot about that. Okay. Propeller. Take the propeller, turn it into a fan. I don't know if I need the conduit to be active. I might. I'm just gonna hope not. And we'll go from there. So... Small cog. Need more shafts. You know what? Fuck it. Give me the candy cane wood. Okay. So... I do... Not that. Wrench! That won't work either. Wait. But here will. Do it like that. Very good. Mmm. Mmm. I do have to say, there's just something really fucking magical about this song in particular from the Minecraft track. I don't know what it is that causes it, but like every time I hear it come on, I'm just like immediately brought back to like, nope, 10 years ago, just chilling in bed after school. You know, vibing out, not really doing much, not really paying attention to the world because I'm just a dumb kid. God, what a time. Of course, nowadays I'm an adult. To pay attention to everything. Basically make sure that I know what the hell is going on. I'm glad I'm not a social media person, though. I think the closest that I ever actually get to having a social media is Discord. But I don't necessarily consider that to be one because there isn't really much of a feed to scroll through. And it's not like a constant deluge of various different things and like global events. It's nice. Of course, I'm not going to sit here and say that Discord doesn't have its own issues, but it's definitely better than a lot of the other things that I've experienced, so I won't say no. This needs to be done underwater, doesn't it? Or it might need, like, full access to the entire ring. If that doesn't work, I've got a different idea. So, what I'm going to do is this. Okay. So that should be enough space, I think. And then I do that. I think it needs to be completely... That might need like the whole thing. So how am I then supposed to get a thing for it then? Like if I can't do it already, then... 6. Like that. No, but but it's still not taking. You might need direct and open line of sight to all of it. Which, I mean, fine, I guess, but it's a bit more of a pain in the ass to deal with when you're just a giant fucking dude. So if I do that, will that fully... God damn. Okay. Alright, that's... Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Can I... Perfect, okay. Minecraft really likes its heartbeat sound effects. I'll know if it worked if I can do this and it makes me Hearts of the Sea. Seems like that is a yes. Very good. Very, very good. God damn. That is overpowered as fuck, actually. Just being able to produce those out of the blue because I feel like it and I have Eyes of Ender. Like, damn. Oh, that solves that problem pretty fucking quick now, doesn't it? Okay. So, now I can actually just drop these entirely. Put those down, and suddenly I'm up to 60 fucking Arcana, which is nuts. And I have 60 power in total, because this is a 45 in total. Or, no, it was, yeah, that's 45 in total. So, interesting. But I should now have what I need to make this, right? 40, 40, and 60. I need more Quanta. In order to make more quanta, I could do a blazing hell shelf instead. And boost it that way. Yeah. So let me grab those. Oh, I need to actually do the thing. Eh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey. How do you... Nothing is giving you quanta. How are you getting quanta? Is it just like a flat thing that it has? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh well. Don't need it anyway, so I need... So... I need quanta. In order to... actually, hold on. I made these a while ago. Okay, so... Then I can use a B shelf, maybe. To... Do... Shit. Absolutely nothing. And in order to do that, I need 80, which I can't do. And then Deep Shelf doesn't get anything until it's actually enchanted. But that's... God damn, dude. Oh, skulls. Fuck yeah. I've never actually used skulls for enchanting shit before, so... That's actually wild. $35. Awesome. Okay. So, 60, 40, 40. Sweet. Now I can start enchanting the deep shelves. Three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then with these, I can go ahead and make a library. Fucking sneeze. Jeez. Okay. So now, all of the enchantment books that I have on me can get yeeted straight into here. I don't have to worry about them no more. So, if I want to do this, I'm going to want this first off. So, let me get that. I have the gold to do that, actually. sure do. Come on. Sweet. All right. Then all the rest of them can get turned into we'll do a mix of the two, so we'll do half and half. We'll do 2 of those, and then 2 of those. So this is 40 just on its own, so I no longer need this back wall entirely. And we're up to 80, 75, and 95. Holy shit. Okay. God damn. So let's say I just threw a book in there, right? Yeah, no, that's pretty solid. God damn. Okay, so that caps out at 70. These cap out at 80. I'm capped out at 80 right now. So there's 45 there. I should be pushing closer to 100, but I don't. That's fine. So actually, I'll just grab it from this. This should be full. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, that is a lot of dragon breath. Alright, I think I've got enough now. Just a hunch. Holy fuck, dude. Infusion criteria not met. Why? 80. Ah. at least 15, but no more than 30. Shit. So if I drop 2 of those, shit, now I'm low on Arcana, aren't I? Yep. Okay, so I need more seashells. And that should put me over the edge for, yep, perfect. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, sweet. Well, that just makes my life a hell of a lot easier then, doesn't it? Gothic enchanting. Puddle. But I did the thing. Never mind, I got one anyway. What the fuck? Okay. Kana's up at 95. Okay, Quanta's at 50. Can I... Is there quantic stability? I need budding amethyst, which... Woof. 30, but no more than 50, so... No more than 50. So I could, in theory, make an amethyst bud right now? Question mark? So this makes... Ooh. I only need one. Then I would need a way to instill more quanta. So I need to. What is it? I need to get my hands on. Don't I live nearby a Yellowstone? No. Then maybe I can find some down No. Don't do that. Mimic? No, mimic is a scrap chest. Yeah, they don't generate mimics on top of TNT like that. Cool. So I still need that calcium. I suppose you happen to spawn any nearby, did you? If I need to, I can go look in the ocean, but I'd really rather not if I can save myself the hassle of having to do it. Does not look like I'm going to be able to. Okay. I could have sworn I had a waystone down nearby or in a geode. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's entirely likely. Oh, wonderful. Ah, just where I was about to go. Lovely. This is stone. I don't know if I'm actually going to find any, unfortunately. That might have been tin ore, tin ore, stone. Wait, right here. It's to the south east. Probably about there. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. Good. Okay. Geode encased bookshelf of stability. It will get rid of the increased chances of worse enchantments. You'll still be able to get curses with it, just at a much lower rate. Okay. Well, good news is that I'm already way down here, so. Fuck it, I'll make 2. I'll eat the deficits of no longer creating, quanta spikes, but if it means I can avoid dealing with curses at a much steadier rate, then I will take that. I also need to take some of these seashells and infuse them as well. I need to turn them into the, like the enchantment exclusion shells. And when I can do that, I can further prevent curses from showing up. Good. So I've got 18 spots to work with to prevent specific enchantments to show up. but I can use an end shelf to produce more. Yeah, I need way more quanta. So maybe I can turn some hell shelves into the blazing ones. Because I need a large quantity of quanta. So, yeah. No fucking way you have a specific criteria that you need. At least, with no max. So why are you not... What? Oh, is it because it doesn't have enough quanta? That might be it. Alright, then let me nerf that. That should fix it. Okay. I only get 2 clears, but with the ability to do some pretty wild enchantments, so that's probably worth it. Alright, and then I can make a pearlescent end shelf. To push it just that little bit further. Without negatively affecting my other stuff. So. God. I need more quanta. If I can get my hands on a B shelf, that's super easy to do. You know what? No, I know exactly how I can get my hands on a fucking B shelf. Hang on. I should have a hive. Nope, need a nest. There we go. Because we have access to this. So, I'm gonna piss off the hive, but now that I have the honey, I don't need to worry about not being able to craft the hive, the fucking shelf. So I can just max out my quanta and not worry about it. I do think it does take away from my my arcana a little bit, though, which is kind of a bit of a sort of thing. But I should be fine. Yeah. So, that's interesting. I hope I have enough to be able to handle that. So, rather than losing my... Fucking pristine. Absolutely stellar. Okay. Okay. So let me make a few of those. I'll make a couple of these, and that'll be good for now. Because I'm only really going to be able to enchant one item anyway. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta check this. Hang on. Let me empty out my inventory a little bit so I can pull all of the books at once. So I should need to find a way to get more XP. Like, I know of a way to do it, but I need the fucking knowledge of the ages. Oh. You are done. Very good. Very good. Okay. That should mean... Yeah! There we go. Awesome. I didn't need that many, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. Ew. Oh, it's just... Okay, no, it's the raw amount. Okay, cool. I was worried that that was going to be a problem, and instead it's actually quite a good solution. Amazing. Okay. Fortune's up next. Efficiency is the highest it's going to get. Braking is there as well. Okay. Curse of Vanishing is the first curse to get filtered, meaning I will no longer be receiving Curse of Vanishing on anything that I get. Correct? Yes. Honestly, Life Mending can go in there as well, because I'm not going to need it. Filtered. Next. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Okay. So... Unusing can go, because realistically I'm not... Yeah, that can go. Now, the Tome of Other is going to be a weird one. So this should have all of the random assortment of goofy, wacky, not all that useful shit. I need more XP, which hopefully should be easy enough to do. I'm gonna need to make another katana at the same time. So, you know what? Let me make it out of something else. Because I have options now. So this does 6 attack damage, which is actually a pretty strong start. That's a coating, so it'd be best I don't do that. This is also 6. Oh! That's 7 with magic damage, too. Okay. We're getting somewhere with this. I'm actually kind of excited to see how this goes. So, do I have any more scraps? I do, which means I can make Tyrian steel. Shulker shells get turned into the shulker powder. How? Okay, so I need a hammer and a stone anvil. Thankfully, I still have my hammer, so that's good. Chuck that down there. Not that, but that. Good. Okay, so I can do 2, 2, 2, and 2, and that'll get me Tyrian steel. Awesome. Awesome. And that will be the final piece of the puzzle to make this really fucking goofy-ass sword. I might actually swap both blades out, since I'm going to have so much extra. It's going to be sturdy, malleable, hard. It's going to be fast. It's going to be light. Like, god damn. 147. Trying to get a better... 45. Okay, so I don't want the Azure Steel to be there. The Azure Electrum to be up front. How about the Tyrian Steel? Do that. Do that. No, okay. So I am... God damn, dude. That's fucking nutty. So I can do both swords out of it. And then I'll have 2 spare to do whatever the hell I want with it. So I'm assuming I'm going to need to melt this down. Is there going to be a problem with that? Oh, wonderful. My steel is done. Yep. Fuck. Okay, so I can just do it with this. And I should be fine. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to make it... Unless I can do it with the blueprint.
I can do it with the blueprint, that'll save me a hell of a lot of time, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to, so that's going to kind of ruin it. You're going to be generous and let me do it because it's an alloy. Yeah! Awesome. God damn. Yeah, no, that's way better. Holy shit. So I'm going from 5023, or going from what? 815 to 5023. Oh my lord. Wait. Am I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just realized something. I'm still using a bone for the tool rod on this. Really? Really? But it's the same, so how would that... How about... end rod? Huh. Okay, so I guess a bone is better. Weird. Okay. And then I need to see if I can do this. Nope. Still can't do it. Wait, it did stick. What the fuck? How? How did... What? No. That doesn't make any sense. What? How? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I guess that's just the way it is. Not much I can do about it if it's not going to work. Got it. Very rarely do I ever actually get into the whole grading side of things. I probably should. Because I'm kind of missing out on a pretty decent chunk of stuff. quest. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And then I do need to make another alloy. This one I think I'm going to primarily focus on the harvest speed of Azure Electrum. Yeah, so Tyrian Steel, Endurium, and all that, so... Alright. So I should be able to get a pretty solid alloy out of it. If I do 1, 2, and then that and that. 142. $143. Okay, no, that cannot be up front. Okay. This is a harvest speed of 34. Which is nuts. Considering my current pickaxe harvest speed is 8. So I'm basically quadrupling it, plus a little bit. I think I did it. No, okay, good. Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Honestly, I would absolutely be way better off if I did a recrystallized diamond with some redstone in it. Maybe if I throw in an emerald too, it'll be a little better because it'll have synergy to work with, and that'll increase its speed further. Okay. Ooh, we are getting into some very spooky speeds. Oh boy. Don't have any emeralds. That's fine. I can make some. $144, $147. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. That is. Oh god, and it has synergistic as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's... Oh boy. That's about what I expected to happen. Holy shit. I gained 400 durability. Wow. I think I know what I need to do. Here, can I get that diamond back? No? Alright. Oh boy, alright, oh, that's gonna change a lot of things, actually. So, I'm gonna need to make another... Eesh, I need more quartz. Although I guess... Maybe I don't. Hang on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no. 135. 135. 137. 153. Hmm. God damn. I make some terrifying weaponry, man. Like, it's nuts. I can't. Aw, that's a dick move. Come on. God damn it. Okay. Can I... Nah, I figured as much. Shit. So yeah, I need to make sure that I'm using just gemstones that can be used as tip upgrades. So, like, this one in particular would be fine. Or not that one. This one. Because I use just ones that have tip upgrades. So if I did, like, 2... I think quartz still technically has a bigger influence on what damage gets applied. And that's just teleporters, so that doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Alright, so I need to go to get more quartz. This has a mining speed of fucking 48, and I haven't even given it efficiency 5 plus yet. Holy shit. What a time. What a time. Okay, so... Instant. Absolutely instant. Oh my god. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have stable footing yet? Is that a thing my boots have? Yes, that is the only enchantment they have. That's still wild to see. God damn. +2, +2, so redstone would work all the same. And I wouldn't suffer from the effects of brittle, so I can get rid of that. +4, and I get jagged. Okay. Attack damage +1. Nothing there. +2, +1. +2, but +2 magic damage. +2, +2. Lucky. Wait, no, hold on. No, okay. So quartz and redstone are the two best that I can use for increasing my attack damage. And I can't use... 133. Okay. And then that should work as, yes, a tip upgrade. Good. So that'll give me a little extra attack speed. Okay, so that's an improvement there. Why doesn't it work here then? So 41.95 versus 40.76. Because I know that's not... Why? Because it should be an improvement. So let me try comparing this here. So yeah, no, that is a minor improvement with an increase to... Loses a bit on rarity, but its attack speed should go... no, fuck that. Okay. So let me put those into here for now. I'll chuck all that stuff into there as well. I need to make weapon tomes. There it is. So knowledge of the ages. Looting can be pushed to level 6. Sharpness I don't really care about. I need at least tier 3 scavenger. Okay. Okay. I don't care about sharpness. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to be able to do any sort of like or not like fucking inscriptions for it just yet. So I can't name it. That's fine for now. Do I? Now we're good. Okay. So. No. There should be one for, yeah, creeper in here. I'll make one for the warden too. Why not? Damn. Okay. I'll have to figure out what it is when I hit recents. So.
Happy birthday, Taco!
I don't know what it would be considered. Ah. That should fix it. So, is this no AI? No. I don't think any of them are yet, because I never actually put the chorus fruit in. Okay. There we go. It should be spawning them instantly, but it's not. Because it doesn't care about lights. It doesn't... Why are you not doing? I don't have a Megatorch tab. And even then, I don't think that necessarily stops it from spawning. Why is this one not working? I don't understand. Like, maybe its spawn radius is too small? But it's a spawn range of 3, so it should be able to spawn anywhere in here. Why? Huh. So let me, I guess I'll go ahead and make a thing. Oh, is that what I want? I need this. It'll be unbreakable, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. There's that. And then I can feed it Silk Touch, assuming I should have a book for it, actually. I should have like 2 or 3 books for it, honestly. But this will be my spawner book, or my spawner thing. Okay. That's all set. I should now be capable of picking this up with no problem. Yes. Yes, good. Okay. So why then is it unable to do any of that? I wonder if it might be because it's claimed. That doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna see if that's the issue. Because if it is, then I have my answer. So let me do that. I'll pick this up. And I'm just gonna real quickly slap this down here, right? I should ignore light. Yeah, like I don't understand what is the issue here? Because it should be spawning them super fucking quick, but it's not. Why? Like, is it just that spawner? Yeah, literally just that one spawner. Oh. What makes it different then? Is it the initial health? Like, is that the issue? It might be, honestly. Like, initial health might have an issue with spawning mobs that have less than their maximum health. Well, let me do this just to get the achievement for it. Never mind, that doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, that probably tells me a pretty solid amount about why it doesn't want me doing that. So, grab a piece of quartz. Grab a few of these as well, just in case I need to make more. Weird. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would I be entirely unable to make... Do I not... What the fuck? The fuck? No. Okay, I can throw it on the crusher and it'll be fine. I shall be right back. I'm going to go real quickly, take a bio break. Be back in a moment. All right. And we're good. So, we got plenty of dripstone. Let's say if I land back down in that hole. So, now that we're back up to 100. Nothing. But why? I don't get it. Why does changing the initial health break the spawner? I definitely think that's probably a bug that needs to get... Let me see. Hold on. Because that's really the only difference between the two, is that the initial health got dropped. So I've been going for 3.5 hours. Jesus. Um. There doesn't seem to be anything about that causing issues, but I'm not. That's the only thing that I could think of that would be causing issues. I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna end the stream for now. I've been going for 3.75 hours. So, yeah. Honestly, fucking massive amounts of progress today. We have new weapons. We have a method of getting XP, even though I still need to set up the farm for it, but that's fine. I can get to that. We have a fully maxed out enchantment set up with re-etrification set up for it, even though it's not called that anymore. There's just so much fun shit. But yeah, that'll be for this one. Appreciate it.